Hi, Aquarius. This is Eileen with your November 2017 Psychic Tarot card reading. And what we've got to start the month is the Nine of Wands. Now, with the Nine of Wands, what this is showing is that a lot of you may be feeling overwhelmed, like you've been working and working on something, whether it's a project or your job, just whatever responsibilities you have and just doing a lot of work. Some of you, I feel like even doing physical work, maybe just doing just all kinds of physical, I don't know if you're moving things, building something, it just feels like a number of you might be starting out the month feeling somewhat overwhelmed, somewhat exhausted from all of your many responsibilities and the time you're having to put in to whatever your projects are or your job, possibly work at home that you're doing at home, plus your own job also. And what the Nine of Wands tells us is that you really have to persevere. You have to just keep pushing forward, even though you might feel tired or just you need a break. But what I'm getting here is that you've accomplished a lot. You are in the process of getting a lot accomplished, and that I'm getting rewards. There's rewards coming for a lot of you for all the hard work you've been doing too. That's what I'm feeling like. There's good things on the horizon. You just have to keep pushing forward, and you do have a lot of strength. I get that you really do have the strength to stay on track, stay on your path, and just keep moving forward on your plans and whatever work, whatever things that you're dealing with and working on, because I'm feeling real accomplishments for a number of you, that you're really making progress in different areas of your lives. So even though it is a card of, feeling overwhelmed at times, feeling tired from all the work, I'm feeling really good progress is being made by a lot of you. So just hang in there and stay with it and take your breaks when you can and get some rest when you can. But stay on your path, because it looks like you've got the strength. You've got what it takes just to stay steady and keep moving forward with your plans and with the work you're doing. And then the next card we have is the Four of Cups. And what this pertains to is feeling somewhat maybe bored or discontent with your lot in life at the moment. Almost like there's really nothing exciting going on, or nothing new being offered to me right now. And it's showing in the image here a hand from the sky with a big cup offering this to this person, but who's just feeling kind of like, what else is new? It's no big deal. Kind of not impressed with whatever's being offered right now. But let me see here. I feel like too, you have to be careful. You don't want to miss out on any good opportunities, because I am feeling that for a number of you, you might be getting offered something of quality, something of good quality. It might be in your work area. It might even be, I feel, cups relate to love and romance, feelings, emotions. I'm feeling an offer of love, of affection coming for some of you. And but you're still looking kind of like you're not really not all that interested, or you're not really focusing on what's being offered. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like a number of you need to pay attention this month. And if someone is trying to make some kind of an offer to you in the way of love, or in some cases it might have to do with business or money also, but I am feeling emotions, I'm feeling love, I'm feeling affection coming from someone, and it might seem to come out of the blue even, or by someone that you know or have known, but it's almost like you're in a place, a frame of mind, that you're not really appreciating what's being offered, what's in front of you. So you need to pay closer attention, because you don't want to miss out on a good opportunity here. So, okay, and then what we have next, we have the Eight of Swords. And with the Eight of Swords, this, see, this woman has her cord around her wrist, something over her eyes, and the swords are all around her. None of them are actually poking into her. So this has more to do with feelings, with your own inner feelings, feeling restricted, feeling fearful that you don't know what's coming next, or you don't know which direction to go in right now. Not having the confidence in yourself that you might normally have. So let me see what I'm getting here. I'm tuning into relationship matters for some of you with this. I feel like some of you have felt rejected in a love relationship situation. And I'm feeling some of you might even feel like you've been rejected by a few people, or something where it's not just one relationship, but maybe in a few, you're looking at different relationships you've had over a period of time and felt like people just didn't come through for you in one way or another. And now it's almost like you might be looking out and see other people that you're meeting or who are circulating around you who might be interested or that you might typically be attracted to, but it's almost like you're wondering, should I really, is it really worth my time to put my energy into another relationship, or is this person going to let me down also? I'm getting that from a number of you, that's more what's going on, and so it's preventing you from being as open as you could be in the way of relationship matters. But you have to remember the swords are not poking into this woman. You have the freedom. All you have to do is take off the blindfold, take the cord that's wrapped around your wrist, and be strong. Take back your power, is what I say. Feel confident. Just be open. Be open to what's offered to you in life or what comes your way, whether it's something financial in the job area, because this could be relating job situations also. I'm feeling like for some people, it's not just personal relationships. I'm feeling the more, whoever I'm speaking to here, and I'm feeling like it's a number of people that might be in some situation this month in this regard, whether in business, work, or personal relationships, that you're feeling this way, feeling restricted and not knowing which way to go right now. And I'm really feeling very clearly that the more you can just step aside, look objectively at the situation, take back your confidence and your power, and just feel safe, feel comfortable, and feel like, hey, I'm going to do well regardless. I'm just going to take one step at a time and I'll be fine. And you will. That's what it looks like to me. So, okay, let's see. Now the next card is a really good card. This is the Sun, which is a destiny card. It's a major arcana card, and the sun shines favorably on all of your circumstances. So if you've had issues relating to your personal life, your love life, your finances, the sun is telling you that there's good news. There's a good influence, very positive influence here in all areas of your life. So what you want to do is take advantage of this positive influence that's being given to you this month. And this indicates favorable outcomes for you, whether it's been something with money, with your job, or maybe some people are changing jobs at this time, looking for a new job, even in relationship matters. Maybe if things have been uncomfortable or strained in relationships, the sun is shining on you this month and encouraging you to just lift up your spirits. Make a new beginning this month. So the sun indicates prosperity, happiness in your life. It's just has a really, really good, it's a good omen. This is a real good destiny card here, that you're supposed to be enjoying what the sun brings to you right now. So let's see what we have next. Next we have the Empress. And the Empress now. Okay, now the Empress, this relates to both earthly matters and spirituality. It relates to bringing things to fruition. So if there are projects you've been working on in your life, whether it's a work area or something personal. This even relates to pregnancies or birth, having a baby, motherhood, a new way of life. The Empress is represents fertility, and it's again, this is another major arcana card and a very positive omen here. Let's see what else I'm getting here. Happy home life. I'm getting someone who I feel I'm tuning into here who might be self-employed and have a business, or I'm sorry, have a family or those around her that feel that are like family. Okay, very close relationships. I'm feeling a lot of happiness. There's a lot of happiness taking place right now in your life. This might be more than one person, or it might be just one individual. Feeling very fulfilled, like there's a lot of balance in your life right now. And I'm feeling also for a number of you, you're going to be kind of stepping into the Empress shoes this month and kind of looking at the big picture and developing your life the way you want it, both in the personal area, your work, just trying to balance and bring things together in a harmonious manner so you can feel the most fulfilled. This is it's a good card, another good major arcana card here. Okay, and then next we have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, swords typically relate to the air signs, which could be another Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And the King of Swords a lot of times might even relate to someone in uniform, whether a policeman or a soldier or someone who works in a government position. But also, swords are they are very analytical. These are people who are very, they can be very detail oriented. They could be found in different in science and engineering. They analyze things. They have the capabilities. They have very strong, good minds. They have a lot of clarity in their thinking and are able to really focus in on whatever subject they want to know about and get information and just pick apart details. They're just very, very, very good in that department when it comes to their mental capabilities. And now they can sometimes come across, this person can come across kind of detached or kind of maybe even a little, I'm getting someone I'm tuning into, and might even come across who feels real good about, I'm feeling this is a man too. I'm feeling it's a male, or it's a male type energy, because these cards can be male or female, but I'm really feeling a strong male energy here. And this is someone I'm tuning into who just feels like they've accomplished a lot in their life, and they're very confident and strong feeling within themselves and have a bit of an ego going on there. And I'm feeling this is someone that someone watching this video might be involved with already. That's what I'm getting. And this could be more than one person I'm speaking to here who's involved with someone like this, or kind of semi-involved, where you're around each other, you're circulating around each other. And this person I'm tuning into, though, looks like he's very interested in you. And again, it might be somebody you're already seeing, or for some of you, someone you're just meeting that you just recently met. But he looks like he's so confident that he doesn't mind approaching and letting you know he's interested, and he thinks of himself as a really good catch. So that's what I'm saying. He's got a little ego going on there too. And I would say he's a good provider, because he looks to me and feels like he does well for himself, or well enough, and works hard, very hardworking. So, and then also for some of you, you might really, since your Aquarius is one of the air signs, you might even be embracing a lot of these traits this month yourself. Like, okay, I've worked hard and I've accomplished things and I feel good about myself, and I'm not apologizing to anyone. I've worked hard to get where I am. So I feel like some of you might be embracing completely the qualities of the King of Swords this month too. So, okay, but it's just very strong. This is very strong card is what I'm getting. A lot of strong energy from those of you this is relating to this month. Okay, and then next we have the Ace of Pentacles. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is indicating the start, for a lot of you, maybe the start of a new business or a new job. Since Pentacles relate to money and financial matters, it's really a very positive aspect again. And also, and I feel a lot of, let me tune in here a little better. I'm feeling that a number of you are going to be very focused on your financial endeavors and what you're working towards this month and going after and your goals, and knowing that you're making progress and you're moving forward and you're going to have things the way you want them. And let me see, I'm getting a lot of good clarity here, real clear thinking, like you know what you want and you're going after it. And also, now another thing this relates to for some of you, the Ace of Pentacles does relate to important documents. So for some of you, you might be getting a diploma from school, or there might be a marriage certificate. Maybe you just got married or you're getting married. Other things you might have to do with property, a deed, or an inheritance, or maybe even a gift. Some of you might be receiving a gift this month. I'm feeling a financial gift. Some of you are going to receive a sum of money this month, and some sort of a and it may be a gift for some, and others might just have a chunk of money that they're expecting and they know they're supposed to be receiving, and it's coming their way this month. So altogether, again, a good positive omen for the month of November for Aquarius. Okay, and then let's see what we have next. Okay, the next card is the Six of Swords. And with the Six of Swords, now this is talking about a number of you having had difficulties in your recent past, and some maybe even a little further back, but even still, some of you, I'm tuning in that a number of you are still having some of these difficulties. Might be relating to relationship matters, money matters, and I'm getting a combination of the two. Some of you are actually physically moving to a different location, and you're moving on and extricating yourselves from the problems that you've experienced in your lives. And let's see here now. Okay. I am tuning into, I don't know if this is just one person. I think it might be more than one person who's still experiencing a lot of difficulties. And this might be relating, I'm feeling relationship problems, relationships, but money might be kind of interwoven in there too. And you're still working on extricating yourself from this situation because you know you need to move on. Some of you, and this might just be one person I'm tuning into, feel kind of tied down, kind of held back. Like you want your freedom, you want to move forward, you want a better life for yourself, and that's where you're looking. You're looking ahead. You're not, you feel like, okay, I've learned whatever lessons I had to learn from this relationship mess I was in, and maybe I'm still trying to get free of the money situation, whatever this has been. And I'm ready to move on now. I've had enough of that. I want to be happy. I want to have a good life. And you're going in that direction. But some of you feel like you're not moving away from it as quickly as you would like to. Almost like it's kind of slow going, getting through it and moving forward. But you are going. You are going in the right direction. You're moving away from the problems, even if some of them are still affecting you now. You are looking ahead. You know it's time to move on, and you've already started on that path, and you do have better times ahead. And you know you do, because you're going to make sure you have a better situation going forward. You're not going to repeat the same mistakes, whether it was relationship, money, or both. And so I am feeling there's at least one person particularly that I'm talking to, but maybe I also feel like in some way or another it's relating to a number of people too. But the good news is, keep looking forward, keep making your way, even if you feel like you're taking little tiny steps going in the direction you want to go. Progress is all that matters, that you're making some kind of progress in moving away from that situation, because better times are waiting for you now, and you know it inside of yourself. You know it, and that's what's keeping you moving forward. So, okay, and then let's see what's next here. We have the Ace of Wands. And with the Ace of Wands, now this is that fire energy, the wands, which relates to, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that fiery kind of energy, which this is great because this is talking about enthusiasm for a new project or a new job, something you're working on. I am right now tuning into somebody who's happy about money, that they are making more money now. They're excited, they're happy about it, that they've got good things, and it's like they're just anticipating more good things to come. And for a number of you, I do feel like this is a real positive card, indicating that right now projects that you start, you have a good chance of being successful with them, and you have having the energy and the enthusiasm. I mean, that's really important to get something off the ground. Then you just have to kind of stick with it, even if it's not always going as fast as you want, or if you have a setback here and there, to hold on to that enthusiasm, because that way it'll help ensure you of success. I'm just getting a lot of creative energy, like some of you either starting some new business or some money-making opportunity of some kind you're excited about. Some of you might be buying a home right now, or moving into a new place you're a lot happier about. Just getting overall, a number of you are going to have some good things coming your way, and good beginnings with projects, new projects, and work, or creative activities. Just this feels good. And it's just like a new way of life is what it's talking about. And now for some of you, this relates to a pregnancy or a birth. Some of you might be having a baby in November, or getting pregnant in November, because especially since we have the Empress relates to motherhood, having a baby, or getting pregnant. So this is kind of backing up the Empress presence here. So for a number of you, you might be, and if I'm talking to some of you that are some men that might be watching this, it could be that your wife is getting pregnant this month, or you're having that baby coming soon. So it's again, this is a good reading. Okay, and let's see what we have next here. Then the last card is the Two of Pentacles. And with the Two of Pentacles, what we're looking at is juggling. Trying to maintain balance in your life, juggling your home life with your work life. Or maybe some of you, let me see what I'm getting here, because I'm trying to tune in for individuals, whatever I'm getting that way too. But overall, let's see. I'm feeling someone, I don't know if I'm tuning to one person or a number of people who are good at juggling. It's kind of like you know what you're doing. And I'm feeling money matters. Also, I'm feeling some of you, this has to do with juggling in the work area, juggling with regard to making money and how you make your money. And so it's just, I hear our Siberian Husky in there crying for me to come out. He's losing patience with me. Let's see. And juggling, but actually being successful at it. someone who's so a lot of you, I feel like, are accustomed to having to juggle a lot of things at one time, and you're good at it. So again, now Aquarius is mental, very good thinking skills, very good reasoning skills, clarity in your thought processes. And what I'm getting here in this Two of Pentacles is, and although the Pentacles might relate to more of a earth sign in the way of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting with you, Aquarius, for this month in November, that you're very good at focusing. Like if you've got a lot of things you're juggling, you can do that. You've done it before. You've been doing that, and you're perfectly capable of continuing to do it. So, and that's what I'm getting. There's a lot of juggling, a lot of activities going on in your life this month, and a lot of things to juggle. But I'm feeling that you feel good. You feel good about your life. You feel good about where you're going. You're making money. You're feeling better. You're feeling like you're making progress, and you've got the energy to do it as we wind down here. So, okay, so those are some good cards. And what I want to do now is I'm going to pull 3 cards, first of all, from the tarot, the fairy tarot cards from Doreen Virtue. Oh, and these cards I was just using. These are the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. Okay, let's see. And I'm going to shuffle the Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine Fairy Tarot cards. I'm going to shuffle these and pull 3 cards to see what the messages are for this month of November, Aquarius. Let's see. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Oh, and if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe so you'll find out when I post a new video. And please leave your comments. I welcome your comments. Subscribe to my channel. And if anyone's interested in a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull some cards here for Aquarius for November. Let's see, this one right here needs to come out. Okay. All right, this is the 3 of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Yeah, that's good. I believe that. Okay. Let's see, and then this one here. Okay. 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Great, great card. Good advice. Reward yourself for your hard work. Okay, and let's see, one more. This one. 6 of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. An unexpected inflow of money. Love that. Okay. All right. Let's see. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. It's another Doreen Virtue deck. Messages from Your Angels. And I'll pull 3 cards from that deck. Let's see. Okay. And, okay. I've got to hurry along. I hear our Siberian Husky and they're crying. Okay. Shanti, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. I think this is good for the 6 of Swords that I was seeing some of you moving out of difficulties. That's a good card there because that ties in with that just stay on course and you're leaving the past behind that caused you heartache or difficulties. Okay, and then we have Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. And that could tie in also with the swords. Was it the 9 of swords we had earlier? 8 of swords, feeling restricted, not knowing which way to go. Okay, and let's see. One more. Okay, this one. Okay, Xana, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Oh, I love that card. Okay. And then last but not least, I'm going to choose one card. Let me shuffle these from Nature's Whispers. That's my newest deck of cards that I love. Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield, and beautiful, beautiful artwork by Josephine Wall. So let me shuffle these a bit and pull one card from this deck. Let's see. They kind of stick together. Oh, come on. These cards, they're beautiful cards, but I am noticing they stick together. Okay, I think this is one. Yeah, okay. Here we are. Leap of Faith. I don't know if you can see this very well or not, but it's a gorgeous card with all kinds of detail in it. Leap of Faith. And that's number 22. Here, Rocco. Rocco. Oh, poor Siberian Huskies in there crying. He wants me to stop the video. Okay, let me read this. Leap of Faith. See this as a chance to create something wonderful. You are in a transition period where you need to draw on your faith, intuition, and knowledge and take the leap. You will not fail. You have a safety net of support in place. You will overcome your fear and find a beautiful outcome is on the horizon. This leap of faith is the best course of action at this time. If you do make a mistake, you have the ability to try again and learn from what did not work the first time. All signs indicate that if you just trust, you will succeed. Jump headfirst into the void of the unknown. Even if you eventually fall, for a while you will soar. Okay, great message. All right, Aquarius. Well, okay, so that's it for your November. And oh my, Siberian Huskies crying in there. Let's see, check back, and you can check also for your rising and moon signs. Some of them I'm still adding more, so if you don't see your rising or moon, check back in the next few days. I'm adding videos every day or so here. And thank you for listening. And once again, please subscribe if you like my videos, or leave your comment. I welcome your comments. And if anyone wants a private reading, again, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, and have a good November, and thank you for watching, Aquarius.